Hey guys, it's Jim from lowcostwatersofteners.com. I just want to do another quick video for you about why your water softener is using more salt than normal. And typically there are two reasons. One, you have a leak somewhere. And really that's the only reason, is you have a leak somewhere or water's going through your water softener that is causing it to regenerate more often. Normally, your water softener is set up with, depending on what size water softener tank you have, if you have a 1 cubic foot, it's about 9 pounds. If it's a cube and a half, it's 12 pounds. If it's 2 cubic feet, it's about 15 pounds of salt being used. So if you're using more salt than normal, then if you're like on a water well, you're having a leak somewhere, or perhaps you've just picked up some cattle or horses or some livestock that's going to use more water than what you normally used to doing. But here's the sneaky culprit that nobody thinks about. How about your guess? Toilet. Because what we do is we go in the bathroom, use it, flush the toilet, and we walk out right away. We don't wait for it to fill up and stop. So you just walked away and your chain is stuck, or the chlorine in your water has worn down the little rubber gasket on the bottom for the plunger, and it's not, it's going down all the way, but it's still soft and water's passing by it. So it slowly is dripping or leaking water. And you could barely hear it, or you look inside your toilet tank and you can see the water running in there. And so most people, what we do is just go to the bathroom, flush it, we leave, we come back, it's running, no big deal, we use the bathroom, flush it, and we think that flush is going to fix it. And so instead of just staying there waiting for it to finish filling up the tank, we just move on, because hey, this is 2018 and everybody's on a move and got stuff to do, to include myself. I don't have time to stand around and wait till the toilet stops running. But typically that's the only two reasons why you'll use more salt than normal, is because you have a leak somewhere or your toilet's running. It's simple and easy. Or if you've got small children, they've done something that's because I have a 3-year-old, as most of you know, and he might go in the bathroom, leave the water running, and it's like, and nobody knows, and it's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Or he's done something in the toilet like most 3-year-olds do. But nonetheless, if you've got a digital water softener, some of them will show you that water is running. Like for instance, there's some that if you just press next and it shows you the amount of water that's being used, it might show a half a gallon or 1 gallon. You look at it and say, no water's running to my house, but it's still using water. That's a good indication that you either have a leak or your toilet. And then there are some, like the one that I recommend, the 5600 Econominder, you can't see that. So you'll have to go into your bathrooms and check your toilets and say, okay, there's no water running to the tank. Take the lid off of the tank and see if there's any water running in there. If it's not, or you don't hear it, and say, okay, so let me look around my house and see if I can find a leak somewhere. That's the downside to the 5600 Econominder, but not all the digital ones will give you the same results as well anyways. I'm just an advocate of the 5600 Econominder because it's for the DIY person to do it yourself, because you can change the piston cylinder spacer kit super easy, and there are a million videos that show you how to do it. Even though I don't have that video, but perhaps one day I'll do that for you, or just make a link for it. But anyways, if you use an excess amount of salt, it's because you have a leak or your toilet's been running. Okay? So, I appreciate you guys for watching our videos. If this was helpful, give us a thumbs up, please. If you have a comment, please give us a comment, because there might be something I'm missing, and you'll help the rest of our viewers by letting them read your comment. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed, look down here in your lower right hand corner. There's a little watermark. You can click on that to subscribe, and there might be a subscribe button down below. And subscribe. If you have a comment, please leave a comment. And like normally I say, hey, if you don't get something back right away, wait till the following Monday, because usually on the weekend is when I look for all my comments, because YouTube doesn't give me an email saying, hey, you have a comment listed on your videos. And then I'll answer it and then come back on Monday, and there may be an answer, unless of course they notify you that says, hey, there is a reply to your comment. All right, thank you guys. You have a good day, and I really appreciate you guys checking out our videos and subscribing. And the other thing would be to share. You click the share button, because it helps your family and friends who have water softeners to get our information, so that they can have a healthy water softener and be stayed up, if that's really a good phrase, with water conditions and water quality. All right, goodbye for now. Have a great day.